What's up, guys? Power Maniac 720 here, and I have for you today a couple more battles from the ORAS in-game battle spot doubles ladder. Also, don't forget, I uploaded my first two episodes of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, which is my first time ever playing any Mystery Dungeon game ever. So be sure to check that out, give me some feedback. I'm going to wait a little bit to record some episodes because I'm hoping people will watch it and maybe comment and give me some feedback. And then I'll probably record another episode like Monday or Tuesday. But anyway, we're going to jump right into it. This is a team I brought to a PC a few weeks ago. It's Lopunny, as you can see on the screen. It's Lopunny, Amoonguss, Entei, ORAS, Cloyster, and Slurpuff. Oh no, I forgot to playing Ross from the UK, 1632 rating. As you can see, our rating is 1554. I went 3-2 with the team. I missed top cut because of this horrible, just had some horrible luck versus girl, but whatever, that's Pokemon. Like, her Specs Gardevoir O-code my Entei with a Psyshock critical hit, which was sad. I missed a Razor Shell in her Arcanine, stuff like that. Something else bad happened. Oh, she had a first turn wake on her Milotic, which even at that point it came down to 1v1 Cloyster versus Milotic. She had a turn 1 wake. But anyway, Ross's team here is clearly a Trick Room variant, or has a Trick Room mode at least, with Jellicent, Politoed, Hariyama, Mawile, Gengar, and Garchomp. So, pretty scary team. I do have a Amoonguss though, which is great because Ross has no grass type, so I can spore everything, assuming there's no safety goggles hiding somewhere. So even if Trick Room goes up, I'm in good shape. Entei is not great here. I mean, Entei isn't bad because of the Mawile and probably hurt Gengar pretty well. However, there's a lot of water and there's a Garchomp, so I'm going to pass on Entei. Plus, there's a chance that is Guts Hariyama. I think a probably pretty good chance, so I don't want to burn it. So Entei stay on the sidelines. But I do think that ORAS/Amoonguss is a good lead because whether they lead Trick Room or not, I'm in really good shape. Definitely want Lopunny in the back. And for my last one, it's Cloyster or Slurpuff. And I think Slurpuff is the better choice because if I get a belly drum up, Slurpuff is dangerous. Which I was able to do a couple times in the tournament. Although Cloyster was much more valuable. Turns out I threw Cloyster on last second. And Slurpuff, the team was originally built around setting up for Slurpuff. And then I was like, you know what? I don't like, what was my water type? There's something bulky like Suicune. I was like, I don't like this. So I went with Cloyster for more setup in it. Picked up so many KOs. And my opponent ends up leading Garchomp Gengar. Which I don't really like to see. But it's not the end of the world. Here's what I'm thinking. Thinking we're going to see an Earthquake from this Garchomp and probably a Shadow Ball into ORAS because last thing my opponent wants to do is, I don't know. Maybe not. May see a double target into the Amoonguss. I'm going to switch Lopunny in for ORAS. And I'm just going to Spore the Garchomp. I think Sporing Gengar would be useful here because Gengar is annoying, but I can fake it out next turn. Oh, right with the Sludge Bomb into Amoonguss. So we are going to see double target into Amoonguss. Oh, wow. Opponent really hates Amoonguss. It is... Oh, it's Rocky Helmet, duh. Oh, and his Life Orb, too. So it's good. I don't have to worry about Lumberry right now. And that means next turn it is guaranteed to sleep, which is fantastic as well. So pretty easy turn here for me. I just fake out the Gengar, and I'm going to switch out Amoonguss into Slurpuff. Really doesn't get any easier than that. And then next turn I'm in really good shape, because then I can Belly Drum and probably knock out the Gengar with a return. Watch this actually be Mega Gengar. Lopunny, Mega Evolving. So I do like Garchomp Gengar a lot, although neither of them see a lot of usage anymore. I think it's a pretty good lead. I mean, it's solid. His Gengar reveals its Protect, which is a little problematic. Actually, it's really annoying. Because I'm assuming it's Focus Sash. Oh, but I can Encore to Protect. Duh. So this Lopunny has Encore. I usually run Ice Punch, but I opted for Encore on this Lopunny. Luckily, I bred it as an egg move. I think it's an egg move. I had it as a move relearner, because I'm pretty sure I bred it as an egg move. Because I figured if this team's main focus was to set up, Ice Punch really isn't helping any more than Encore. And Encore's actually been really clutch. So I'm going to Encore this Gengar into Protect so it can't Sludge Bomb me, and I'm going to Belly Drum. Yeah, I'm pretty safe because even an Earthquake here, unless it crits me, isn't... Oh, it is Life Orb. Oh, I already selected Belly Drum. Well, I'm pretty much praying for a sleep turn then. Let's see if my opponent decides to switch out Gengar, maybe expecting an Encore. Withdraws Garchomp. Oh, that is beautiful. So I get a... Let's see Jelly come in. Oh, this is great. So a beautiful little Encore into that Gengar. Gengar protects. Gets off the double protect. How clutch. As I get a free Belly Drum. My opponent clearly thinking that he would survive any attack from Lopunny because of his presumed Focus Sash. And then basically just Sludge Bomb me back and knock me out. Not at least get me to the point where I can't have a Belly Drum. This is great. I'm going to just return the Gengar slot and play rough the Jellicent. I don't see any reason to do anything else here. I think what my opponent could have in the back, Politoed, Mawile. Probably Mawile coming in for the Gengar slot. So Gengar switching out. Maybe Garchomp, but I'm guessing Mawile. It is going to be the Mawile. I do have Drain Punch, which is pretty clutch. Let's see. Intimidate, I assume. Yep. Okay, not a big deal. Still at +5, so not too concerned about that. Oh my lord, I missed the play rough. And that was the one thing that could go wrong. As Jelly sets up the Trick Room. That was pretty much worst case scenario, was Jelly missing Trick Room. Wow. I guess I'll switch in Amoonguss for Lopunny. And I just gotta protect Slurpuff. Wow. That was just horrible. And I'm guessing this Jellicent has Will-O-Wisp. I'm guessing it's probably something like Scald, maybe Water Spout because of the Politoed. Trick Room, Recover, Will-O-Wisp. Wow. This is why I brought the Amoonguss to this match. Iron Head into the Slurpuff. Will-O-Wisp into... Yeah, alright. So I have a few options here. I can Rage Powder and knock out Jelly. Or I can Spore something but risk Sporing into a Protect. Because if I Spore the Jellicent, then I get knocked out by an Iron Head, assuming there's no Protect. And if I Spore the Mawile, I get Will-O-Wisp. So I think I'm going to Rage Powder. I think that's my better play. And then I can play rough. I don't even want to play rough. I'm just going to Drain Punch the Mawile. I don't even care about... Of course, the concern right now is... I'm going to get... Oh, man, I just realized this. I'm actually in pretty decent trouble here. Because even if I... I'm trying to think of how this plays out right now. Alright, because I'm pretty sure Mawile's faster right now in our Trick Room, so Iron Head should knock me out. So maybe I should have just Spored. Yeah, so unless Will-O-Wisp miss here, I'm in trouble. I'll essentially be at like +1. Oh! Or just Water Spout. Okay. Oh, it knocks it out. Drain Punch clutch on Slurpuff. Ooh. That was scary. Alright, so now it comes down to some Trick Room stall. But luckily I have Lopunny, although I feared that that thing's coming in, Garchomp. Although it's sleeping, so I don't have to even worry about that. Oh, Gengar comes in though. And of course Slurpuff is very slow right now. Oh wow, this is really this is an issue. I think this Trick Room stalled this turn, so it Trick Roomed when I missed Play Rough. Then I protected and switched, so that's turn 2. And then I protected and switched. And then I Rage Powdered and Drain Punch. So I think I can stall. Okay, I'm going to fake out the Jellicent, and I'm just going to attack. I'm going to Play Rough it too. I'm going to double target it. Hope he protects with Gengar. And if I lose Slurpuff, I get a free switch into Aegislash, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I do believe I have one more turn to stall after this one, though, which kind of sucks. Not having a Amoonguss makes it... Oh, he withdraws Gengar! Oh, the plays! So he's trying to get some Rocky Helmets or fake out rough skin damage. But I don't fall for his shenanigans. And I don't misplay rough. Yes. Oh. Play rough was disabled. And there is one more turn of Trick Room. Oh, this Garchomp can now freely Earthquake, which is also a concern. But I'm definitely switching out Lopunny for Aegislash, because I don't want to get hit with a Sludge Bomb or Will-O-Wisp, and I'm just going to protect Slurpuff. Slurpuff is faster than Gengar right now. My Slurpuff outspeeds Adamant 252 Scarf Landorus by like 3 or 4 points. I don't know, like a few points. After a Unburden boost. Alright, Aegislash coming in, Slurpuff protecting. Pretty easy play. Garchomp guaranteed sleeping this turn. Garchomp stays asleep. Guessing we're going to see a Sludge Bomb into Aegislash. Perfect. And Trick Room runs out. So, I'm predicting a Protect from that Gengar. So I'm going to... I'm going to Shadow Ball the Garchomp. And I'm going to... I can't play Rough, can I? I'm still disabled. Yeah. I'm going to Drain Punch it. And really hope that something good happens. He's not switching out the Gengar. Or protecting the Gengar, I mean. Oh, it survives, though! Oh! I'm about to get hit with a Sludge Bomb. This should knock me out. Yep. Oh, man, this Garchomp really needs to stay asleep. Yes, alright, so the double target was a good play. I almost subbed, but I didn't really have anything to risk there. You know, unless he doubled me with like a Shadow Ball and an Earthquake. And then I was in trouble, but... And I have this game won. My opponent cannot beat me. Because, of course, here I just go fake out Shadow Ball, and if he protects, my Encore I'm into protect. So, this is game. So, first game, Slurpuff puts in work. Picked up a KO on the Mawile. Almost knocked out that Gengar. Knocked out the Jellicent. So just fake out. Obviously, no way. Wow. Big damage. Obviously, no way Gengar survives the Shadow Ball. Sweet. So I end up taking game 1 of the day in exactly 10 minutes. Alright, so 2-0 win over Ross. I hope Ross is upset because he just got rocked by a Slurpuff. See if we can get closer to work this game. That'd be nice. Kind of one game with one setup, one game with the other. You know, and I think both Pokemon are very interesting. And I actually think Cloyster is pretty cool. I know a lot of people like to use Scarf Cloyster, which I'm not a huge fan of because it doesn't outspeed Scarf Landorus, which is kind of what its big thing. It's kind of... That's what its draw would be, I would think. But, I mean, it also kind of hides the Scarf. We find Sarah from Finland with a 15-10 rated, Moika Moi. I don't know if that's Finnish, but... With a team... Oh, we got Slurpuff. With a team of Meowstic, Greninja, Volcarona, Aerodactyl, Amoonguss, and Slurpuff. So, we see Rage Powder, potentially 2 Rage Powder. We see a Tailwind. We see a potential Fake Out. See a lot of moving parts here. Too many moving parts. I'm going to lead Cloyster and Entei. Entei beats pretty much everything here minus the Greninja if it has a water type attack and minus flinches from that stupid Aerodactyl. Definitely want Lopunny in the back, and I think I'm going to want my own Amoonguss as well. I think that will be very useful. See, my opponent here I think has a similar approach to me. Like, you have a potential... I mean, you have a Belly Drummer there, I'm assuming. Although I have seen Flamethrower Slurpuffs before, so that could be an option, I guess. But you have the potential Quiver Dance setup, you have a Fake Out user, you have a Rage Powder user, you have a Tailwind user, and you have like that hyper offensive threat, which is the Greninja. Also, that's going to be Mega Aerodactyl, unless it's no Mega, which is good because Aerodactyl is annoying just because of the fact that it has a Sash, although Cloyster should help with that. But I'm really hoping to see a Slurpuff and Amoonguss lead for my opponent, because I have that perfectly covered. Because then I can just Sacred Fire, which with a Life Orb should knock out the Amoonguss, and then I can what's the other thing I can do? Sacred Fire and Shell Smash. Oh, I didn't mention my Cloyster is a setup Cloyster. It's a Shell Smash with Razor Shell and Icicle Spear. This is the Meowstic Amoonguss actually for my opponent. So, it's funny, so I'm just going to double protect him, I'm not going to risk anything. Although, I wonder if Icicle Spear knocks out Amoonguss. That's interesting. Let's go for it. I'm going to Icicle Spear and Sacred Fire the Amoonguss. Something good's got to come from it, right? I'm guessing we're going to see a Fake Out on I feel like the Fake Out on the Cloyster would be smarter, though, because you don't want to risk a Shell Smash. Although he might be thinking it's Scarf. I don't know. Or her. His name's Sarah, right? It's a girl. Fake Out, yep, onto Cloyster. Perfect. That's... Don't miss. Thank God. That would have sucked. As Amoonguss is rocked. So the nice thing about Meowstic is I like Meowstic a lot because it has access to Safe Swag and Thunder Wave, which is fantastic. However, it doesn't get Taunt, which means it's not as bad to play against, and it doesn't get Encore, so it's not as bad to play against. As we see the Aerodactyl come in. So here, see... Like, now I feel like I'm in good shape. Now, is this going to be Thunder Wave spam plus Rock Slide is the issue. And I'm going to go with yes, but I don't care. I'm going to Icicle Spear the Aerodactyl, and I'm going to Stone Edge it. I'm just going to keep double targeting things, as it does reveal its Aerodactylite. A safer play could have been a Protect and a switch into Amoonguss, but I'm not really fearing this Aerodactyl too much, as we do see Swagger onto Entei. Entei avoids it. Hopefully both these Pokemon don't flinch. Excellent. Stone Edge, Aerodactyl misses, and Cloyster doesn't flinch. Thank God. Okay, so that could have been a lot worse. And Icicle Spear is going to knock out the Aerodactyl. Ooh, took 4 hits though. Alright, so things are going well so far. So I'm already up 4-2 in 2 turns, because my opponent... Just leaving things open. A Slurpuff makes an entrance. Well, that's fantastic. Did take a lot of damage though for that turn. I'm going to Shell Smash, and I'm going to Sacred Fire the Slurpuff. He's probably going to Swagger. Yep. This time it connects onto Entei, so of course this will be an Oko. If this hits, unless it's Sash. Entei's confused. And I hit Sacred Fire. Yes. And it Okos easily with a Life Orb plus a +2 attack boost. As I just Shell Smash. So my opponent's only out at this point is a lot of Swagger. And even then, there's really nothing my opponent can do because then I can just get a switch into Lopunny and that thing, Amoonguss. So it's going to be a good game. I'm going to Icicle Spear again, and Sacred Fire again. Meowstic going to Swagger my Cloyster. This will Oko me from where I'm at easily, because now I'm at +4. I wonder how many spears it'll take if this hits. I'm kind of curious. Please hit. Come on. Hit through it. Yes. Swagger not strong for my opponent. +4. It's going to take... Oh, that's a crit. Wow. It must be a bold Meowstic. So, wow, yeah, 2 games in a row. This was awesome. Cloyster clutch 1 game and Slurpuff the other. So this was amazing. I was really happy with this, how this turned out. So, win that game 4-0 with my leads, which is also always really fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like if you did. Like I said, go check out my Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon videos. I have 2 of them up right now if you haven't yet, and let me know what you think. And until next time, guys, bye.